This segment presented by Wilson Combat. All right, fans, I'm out here with Sergeant First Class Bill, who happens to be the senior instructor on the heavy weapons side of the house of the 18 Bravo Committee. Thanks for having us out, brother. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out.
All right, Bill, you got a vintage piece here, going back to the Vietnam era. It's interesting you guys still have this out on the line.
Like you said, Larry, this weapon system, M79 grenade launcher, dates way back to, my uncle's days in Vietnam. And the cool thing about this weapon system was, it went away once the 203 became active in the Army system, but now it's been brought back for SOF purposes. And the SOF community needed a standalone grenade launcher. They weren't really getting too much with the M320 or the M203 at that time, but again, SOF units do carry this, and the cool thing with this one is you do have a little bit more range because of the barrel length. Basically what you're gonna go ahead and do, place your weapon on safe, load your round into the breech, close the barrel. You wanna ensure that your barrel latch is fully engaged. You have your graduated sight here in your front sight. Just like any other shoulder fire grenade launcher, you're gonna go ahead and estimate the range to your target, and you're gonna apply that range to your target. From there, it's nothing more than rotating your sight back until you have a good flush sight picture up front for that range and fire.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see it out here. I've shot this quite a bit. It's very accurate. That's one of the great things about the 79.
Great accuracy, great simple design. I mean, if you know how to breech load a shotgun, you know how to breech load the M79. The only thing that's kind of a draw down on it is the rate of fire. You only get about 6 rounds a minute with this thing.
Right.
So
because of the single shot factor.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of guys that, obviously in order to transport them easier, have the stock chopped off and have it kind of in a pistol grip mode.
Oh yeah. So you'd be doing your mission, you have your M4 or your primary weapon. If you need a grenade launcher, reach behind your back, make it happen.
Good deal. We'll definitely light it up for the folks at home. Hey, the M79 is an excellent weapon. Talk to guys that used it back in Vietnam, even up to this day. Everybody loves it. Single shot, fairly heavy for its application, but it brings to the table something that in a lot of ways a standalone M203 doesn't really do. That's why we saw the M320 come on the scene to kind of bring that M79 capability back to special operations.